Good morning, everybody. Today's assembly is going to focus on the arrangements for alternate Wednesdays next academic year. In the assembly, we're going to cover the rules and expectations regarding alternate Wednesdays. I'm going to talk to you briefly about the choices that are on offer for your particular year group. And I'm going to explain how you need to make your choices for next term and the deadlines that you need to stick to. First of all, the rules and expectations for pupils remaining in school. Next year, you are going to be making your choices termly. This year, you might remember that we asked you right at the start of the year what your choices were across all 3 terms. And what we realised quite quickly is lots of you change your minds, all your circumstances at home change. And that's why we're going to be asking you at the end of every term what you would like to do for the following term. Choices are going to be honoured on a first come, first served basis. So if you don't get the chance to do an activity you wanted to this time, there is an opportunity next term to do that if you wish. If you do not make your choice by the deadline set, you will remain in school. Please note, you are not allowed to swap or change your choice during the term. Please, if you are remaining in school, do not book appointments or other engagements for this Wednesday afternoon, as we may not be able to authorise absence if you take it during that time. One of the new features that we have designed for next academic year is suggesting that you can choose between terms whether you stay in school or go home. So you might think, actually, for term 1, I want to stay in school because I'd like to do this activity or that activity. For term 2, I know I've got some exams coming up, so I think I'm going to go home and do my revision there. And for the summer term, you might decide that you wish to remain in school. So you can change across terms, but not within terms. For students leaving the school, if you are exiting the school, you cannot change your exit gate during the term. The one that you commit to now will be the one that remains for the rest of the term. When you exit, you must have your tag on display, ready for it to be scanned by a member of SLT. If you do not have your tag, you will be asked to join the back of the queue and we will process you later. So it's within your interest to make sure that you've got your tag ready and on display. You should be wearing full school uniform as you leave the site. Please do not turn up any earlier or later than your allocated exit time. Please be on time for this. The reason for this is we scan year groups out individually and it does cause a delay if we have to skip between scanning times. So please make sure that you are on time for your allocated exit time. Please note, you are not allowed to leave earlier than your allocated time. So if you have an older sibling who has left earlier and you want to leave at the same time, you are not able to do that. Okay, you need to leave on your allocated time only. Year 8 activity choices. For Year 8, we have a number of new opportunities for next academic year. And this first exciting one is called Knit and Natter. Mrs. Jane, you probably recognise from in school, has been knitting and crocheting for over 25 years and is going to teach you how to knit and crochet a range of items and gifts for your families and friends. You will be taught how to cast off, to increase and decrease, to knit and to purl. You can make cuddly toys, scarves, cup holders, Christmas decorations, knitted cards. The opportunities are endless. I think it'd be really lovely, and I know it's really lovely, to receive a handmade gift from somebody. And you can see the very cute little octopus in the corner there as well. What a lovely thing to give to somebody else and a great skill to learn. There are 20 spaces on this course, and again, they are offered on a first come, first served basis. Please note, the school will foot the bill for any additional materials. So things like knitting needles and wool will be supplied to you. You do not need to bring your own. The second club that we have on offer is origami. Origami is the art of paper folding, which is often associated with Japanese culture. In modern usage, the word origami is used as an inclusive term for all folding practices, regardless of their culture of origin. This course offers you improved dexterity, the chance to make interesting objects from paper with no tools, and an opportunity to learn too, in a fun way that means there's no exam at the end. Next, we have an opportunity from Warwickshire County Cricket Club. These sessions will help support your cricket knowledge and technique and also works at developing your leadership potential and your interpersonal skills. There are 25 spaces on this particular course, and it's always a very popular option with our students. Next, we have on offer Art and Arabic. There are 20 spaces available on Art and Arabic, and this is a great course that helps you to make full use of a language to create artwork that's unique and rich in imagination. Previous students, and I know because I've seen this, have created some stunning pieces of work in this workshop, and it is really guaranteed to inspire. There are 20 spaces available. Singing has always been shown to improve our sense of happiness and well-being, and research has found, for example, that people feel much more positive after actively singing than they do after passively listening to music or after chatting about positive life events. This choir is guaranteed to make you feel upbeat and positive, and a great way to relieve any stresses. It'd be a really great thing if you've got a couple of friends that you could take along with you. It'd be a really great thing to get involved in. The choir has 15 spaces available. Our Eco Warriors has been a very popular option for students in the past year or so, and the work that they've done around site you've probably noticed as you've walked around the school. If you're interested in helping the environment to flourish, you enjoy being outside in all weathers, then this activity will be right up your street. Eco Warriors involves planning and executing a series of exciting projects to help improve the school's outdoor spaces, which encourage wildlife and reduces our carbon footprint. There are plenty of really exciting projects that the Eco Warriors have planned for the next academic year, which includes the possibility of building a pond and improving our current allotment space and the greenhouses. This is a fantastic opportunity to make a real difference to the school setting, and there are 20 spaces available. We also have the option of supervised study. Now, there are 32 spaces available on supervised study, and this is your opportunity for quiet, independent study. For this session, you bring along any home learning or reading or extended study that you'd like to complete, and you complete it in a calm environment that's conducive to learning. It's important to note you are not guaranteed access to a computer during these sessions, nor are you guaranteed access to your phone. So it's really important you have a good plan for how you want to spend your study periods during alternate Wednesdays. You can, of course, choose to go home. If you wish to go through Hall Road or Rosehill Road, we still do need to know which gate you select. So the deadline for your choices is Thursday, the 15th of July at 3:35 p.m. Please note, we will not be chasing students. If you do not submit your form on time, you will remain in school for alternate Wednesdays in September. No late requests will be accepted. If you have any questions or suggestions on how we can continue to improve the alternate Wednesday programme, please come and see me. I'm usually found in the office next to room 24. I look forward to receiving your submissions, and I wish you a very, very restful summer. Thank you very much. Year 9 activity choices. Year 9 have a series of choices available. The first one is supervised study, and there are 32 spaces available on supervised study for next year. This is the opportunity for independent study, and for this session you bring along any home learning, reading or extended study that you'd like to complete, and you complete it in a calm environment that's really conducive to learning. Please note, you are not guaranteed access to a computer or the use of your mobile phone during these sessions, so it's really important that you've planned ahead and thought carefully about what it is that you want to cover in those sessions. If you ever feel like you just need to get moving, dance is a great activity for your physical and mental health and keeps you fit and healthy. In this session, you'll learn a range of new styles of dance. The sessions are run by Laura from Body Beat School of Dance Birmingham, who will teach you a range of skills and a range of new dance moves to perfect those TikTok dances and TikTok videos. This activity is guaranteed to make you feel good. There are 30 spaces available. We also have a partnership with West Bromwich Albion Football Club, and this course, run by the WBA, teaches students essential leadership skills, including communication, the ability to lead groups, developing your own sessions, to deliver to peers, to be empowered as a female, and to improve observation skills. You also get the opportunity to offer and receive feedback on the sessions that you deliver. This is always a very popular session with our girls, and there are 25 places available. Okay, there is obviously the option for you to go home if you wish to do that, and you should obviously tell us which gate you would like to leave from, either Hall Road or Rosehill Road. For all choices, the deadline is Thursday, the 15th of July at 3:35 p.m. Please note we will not chase students. If you do not submit your form, you will be remaining in school for alternate Wednesdays in September. We cannot accept any late requests. And likewise, if you want to be on any of those courses, they are offered on a first come, first served basis. If you have any further questions, please pop and see me. I'll be in the office next to room 24, or you can drop me an email if you have any specific questions. In the meantime, I wish you a very restful summer holiday, and I look forward to receiving your submissions by Thursday this week. Year 10 activity choices. Victoria Manning is a fitness guru and a successful female entrepreneur. As a personal trainer, she supports women to reach their health and fitness goals in a supportive and friendly environment. In these particular sessions, Vicky will teach you all you need to know about living a strong, healthy and happy life, and you'll definitely notice a difference in your fitness levels. She can run everything from a boot camp to circuit training. And if you're interested to find out a little bit more, you can check out her Instagram page for further details by typing in Victory Fitness UK. In order to get a bit of a flavour of what this might look like, and we may even be able to use our brand new multi-gym for this activity in September too, let's have a look at a little video that gives us a flavour of what it's really like. Okay, there are 20 spaces available on Vicky's fitness class, and if you are interested, obviously fill out the form to claim your place. We also have a partnership with Swire Language Foundation, which is a Chinese school based in Birmingham. Now, as part of this course, you have the opportunity to learn a brand new language. Students will learn Mandarin, a language spoken by over 730 million people across the world. Now, these sessions are strictly for beginners only and will be taught by a qualified Mandarin speaking teacher. And in the past, this has been a really popular option for our pupils. You also have the option of staying in school for supervised study. Now, this is a really great opportunity as you enter your GCSE years for some quiet and calm time dedicated to studying. For this session, you bring along any home learning or reading or extended study that you'd like to complete, and you complete it in a calm environment that's conducive to learning. Please note, we are not able to guarantee access to a computer during these sessions or your mobile phone, so it is really important that you plan your time effectively and bring all the resources that you need with you. There are 32 spaces on supervised study. Okay, there is obviously the option for you to go home if you wish to do that, and you should obviously tell us which gates you would like to leave from, either Hall Road or Rosehill Road. For all choices, the deadline is Thursday, the 15th of July at 3:35 p.m. Please note, we will not chase students. If you do not submit your form, you will be remaining in school for alternate Wednesdays in September. We cannot accept any late requests. And likewise, if you want to be on any of those courses, they are offered on a first come, first served basis. If you have any further questions, please pop and see me. I'll be in the office next to room 24, or you can drop me an email if you have any specific questions. In the meantime, I wish you a very restful summer holiday, and I look forward to receiving your submissions by Thursday this week. Year 11 activity choices. From our experience, by the time students get into Year 11, they much prefer to do their independent study at home, but we do have two options available for you in school. The first opportunity is supervised study. There are 40 spaces available in supervised study, and Year 11s get priority in the library during this time. Supervised study is an opportunity for independent study and a great opportunity for you to consolidate your learning from the fortnight or to do some additional revision as you see fit. For this session, you bring along any home learning or reading or extended study that you'd like to complete, and you complete it in a calm environment that's conducive to learning. Please note you are not guaranteed access to a computer during these sessions. Finally, we have quite an exciting opportunity here for students to join an all-star cheerleading team. Diamonds Elite UK is an American all-star cheerleading team that's based in Birmingham. As part of this course, you will learn a range of professional all-star cheerleading techniques, including the ones that I'm about to show you in this video. Rachel Mackenzie, who is the CEO of Diamonds Elite UK, has recently been approached by the Birmingham Commonwealth Games Committee to ask if she would be happy to take some groups to represent Diamonds Elite at the Commonwealth Games. Rachel is really keen to get one of our school teams to go and represent us at the Commonwealth Games, which I think is a really, really exciting prospect. There are 15 places only available, and this is a year-long commitment. Let's take a little look at the sort of thing that you might be expected to do.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5 in 7. Hold 1, hold 3, hold 5, dip 7. Up 1, 3, 5, 7. Dip 1. Up 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay, it looks very dangerous, but also very, very exciting. So if you are interested, then obviously you just need to make sure that you have made your choices by the deadline that's on the screen just now. Don't forget that these places are offered on a first-come, first-served basis, and so it is important that you get in quickly to make your choices, please. Of course, if you're choosing to go home via Hall Road or Rose Hill Road, we also do need to know that. We will not be in a position to chase students. If you do not submit your form on time, you will be remaining in school for alternate Wednesdays in September. We cannot accept any late requests. So just to reiterate, the deadline is Thursday the 15th of July at 3:35, where we need to have all of the key information that's on the forms that are underneath this video. In the meantime, I wish you all the very best for your summer holiday, and I look forward to receiving your submissions shortly.